morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Thursday. Y'all, I really think I said Saturday on this first take. I think I did. Baby, days are just days right now. And what did I say yesterday? I'm okay with that. I am truly okay with that. So, heading to the gym. Getting the gym in from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Get back to the house. Take a shower. Go get a facial for 10:45. And then go see Aisha. Mama said they got ribs on sale at Albertson. So I got time before I go see Aisha to swing by, grab them. And then yeah, come home. I need to bake a cake for one of our golden vessels whose birthday is today. And then onto the website. So I started looking at the website last night and realized that all of the work that I had put in on January 24th was for nothing, because what I was using is set up for fulfillment. And actually, okay, I hear you, Lord. Maybe it is not a waste, but in this moment, it's not beneficial, because maybe there will be a time that I'll be sending the shirt orders to a printer. Morning, Mr. Carl. Maybe there will be a moment that I will be sending these to be done by somebody else. But in this moment, I am enjoying doing them myself. And so I can't go to the next step unless I pick a printer fulfillment. And the only reason why I wanted this one is because with printer fulfillments, you can customize everything. Like, all I got to do is put the design in there, separate the colors, and then you can pick your shirt color, your whatever color you want, and it's giving you the realistic look in real time. That's what I loved about it. And so I'm just like, all right, here we are. So I have a new game plan of, first of all, unsubscribing, because since January I've been paying the $21 to have this little customization feature, and the time will go into doing the designs that I really want to do. So I think I'm going to keep my prayer collection. I think I'm going to keep my love collection. I think I really want to keep my collection when I first, like the first designs that I did. But also, that season is up. Like, so I need to be able to let that one go. And then I want to incorporate the unfolding / becoming shirts. And so I think that's going to be the game plan with that. Because I also want to try to be able to pick your shirt texture. I can do that. It's also going to make me pull multiple. Actually, no. If I can give a one shirt, sample shirt, everything else is going to look the same on it. It's just going to be a different texture. That may be optional. Okay. I really want to know what made him come out into my lane. Okay, cool. I pray that God blesses you, sir. That all will be well on your day. And if you are in a rush, I pray that you make it to your destination safely. In the name of Jesus, amen. So yeah, my May I Be Real prompt for today is, may I feel that, validating your emotions in real time. If you're new here, my name is Brittany and I feel my feelings. I am a crier. Yeah, I cry quite often. My book buddy was like, how often do you cry? I was like, probably every day, every other day. Like, a commercial will catch me. Like, it's stuff like that. A memory will catch me. A red bird will catch me. Like, all of those things will just like make me tear up. But a good ugly soul cry maybe once a week. I'm lying, because Worship can take me into a good ugly cry. It really can. But I've learned to feel my feelings. I've learned to not be embarrassed by them, because that's a thing as well. Especially when you're in an environment with somebody who is emotionless, and they'll pitch you as the, oh, she's just so sensitive. And it's like, okay, Lord, where's my balance so that they don't see me as weak? Like I got one person in particular that I'm just like, cool, Lord, I need you to help me thug it out, because when it comes to this person and the conversation that we have to have, don't let me shed no tear, because if I shed a tear in this moment, then she's looking at me weaker than weak, and I'm like, okay. So I need to be able to thug it out, and let me not have a heart in this moment. But other than that, yeah, the passion behind what I do is emotion, filled with emotion. So it's all of the things. So that's that on that. Yeah, we're coming up on 200 days of YouTubing. And see, here's the hard space for me. I'm like, why are we stopping? Why are we stopping? What can I do? I don't know. Because when I get to 200, then I'm like, we're so close to, girl, you might as well finish the year out. That's how my mind works. And I don't know. But we will get it. We'll figure it out one way or another. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you one way. Oh, that little bump was hard. Dang, he be in my chest. Skip to my loo. Skip to my loo. Skip to my loo, my darling. Bye, y'all. Y'all, I am awkward. Okay, so 2 scenarios from the gym today. I see my client working out, and I know that she's trying to get my attention, but I'm in the 7th resistance at this point, and I'm struggling. And so I'm trying not to look anywhere else, because I don't need to be distracted. I'm just trying to finish strong, because at that point, I promise you, I could have been intermittent to cool down, because golly, I'm getting to the 40-minute mark, and I was like, bruh, why? And something changed, because I didn't hit 7 yesterday. I think I changed my incline. So I try to work my way up to 100% incline. And then once I hit the 100%, then I push up my resistance. Baby, I see her looking, that moment when they keep doing like this, I can see her in my peripheral. And so when I get done, she gone. And I was like, okay, good. But then there is a handsome brother in front of me. And I'm like, Brittany, stay focused. So I'm trying to play this game on my phone so that I don't look up at all. Bruh. Dude was handsome. And he was right there in between the gap of my machine and the weights. Okay, sir, because I don't see nothing on your hand, but I really want to be like, sir, you're just handsome. You are just handsome. And I'm like, All right, timing is on point. There's a train on the track. It's not about to affect me any. Go to the house, take a shower. My thing is, I be loving to be in black at the gym, because I be so embarrassed by my sweat. I am a heavy sweater, and it sucks. It sucks. When I tell y'all I be hot at church, and it'd be everybody else be cool, and I'd be like, I'm melting. The struggle be real. And the black makes me feel way more hidden. But I'm I already know. So when I passed by the mirror, I was like, yep, I felt it. Yep. So let's go shower and get to Massage Envy. I just saw Bath and Body Works has buy one candle, get one free. And if that's the case, I want this raspberry whipped. That's what I want. I am just too like, That's like I try not to like be a distraction to the people that I know that's on the treadmill running. Man, you'd be like, why are you trying to get their attention when they in a full out sprint at the gym? Can you just But then some people want to talk because they'll slow themselves down, or you'll be like, okay, but that's awkward. I'm just awkward. That's all. I'm just awkward. I'll tell you how the Lord just read me. He was like, you're frustrated with people when all I asked you to do was check in. No one told you they had to respond. Okay, Lord, hit me in my chest. No one told you that they needed to respond. They needed to know that I put them on your mind. And you over here making it about you. Heard, Lord. You didn't have to hit me like that, but dang that mug hit me in my chest. Do your part. I got the rest. Heard and understood. Now, I can be real ticky about my stuff, but this is why. So with my You Matter shirt, I got a transfer for this one. I don't know why I did, but I did. And the particular type of transfer has this glossy finish. I am not a glossy girl on a t-shirt. Give me matte all day long. Because it just feels plasticky at times. And that is what I don't like. I also see where I'm peeling up. But that's why it's like, as much as I wouldn't mind outsourcing certain things I just want to do myself. And I'm just like, it is what it is. So here's what I'm also concerned about. Right here, it don't look like that on camera. Right here feels real purpley after this facial. And it doesn't, I don't know if it's just me. If it's a glare, I don't know what it is, but I'm going to pay attention to it. Because this is technically, I was about to say it's technically my leg. No, it's the skin from my leg. This is my skin graft area right here. But it just felt real. It doesn't look as purpley there. Maybe it's the reflection of this car off of me. I don't know. But we had a good conversation at the end. I was like, I'm going to just go ahead and cancel next month. And they was like, no. I was like, yeah. I was like, because I refuse to go back to your job. I was like, so I'm staying here. Plus, I signed up here. I was like, but my good techs are booked out to the point where it's like, that's a good thing for y'all. It's a bad thing for me. So then I'm booking a month out to be on my tech's table. My new go-to one only does 60 minutes. And I love me a good 90 minutes. It's like all those things. So it's like, what are you doing other than getting to the point where I am now, where I have these credits, because I've gone months trying to get on the schedule. And so, yet you charging me monthly for my service. So that's that on that. But they did have a new stretch girl. I will try her before I leave. And so yeah, that's that on that. And I'm getting ready to, I think I'm gonna go by studio and grab the yellow paper. I have a photo inspiration shot that I want to do for myself, but I also don't feel like taking pictures today. I'm just in it's a little bit of a blah attitude today, which I know the Lord has the ability to change all of that, and so then I may feel like it later. But I would rather have all that I need at the house. I'd rather have all that I need at the house than not have it. So that's where my mind is on that. Oh, I forgot I was on Do Not Disturb. She's like, you did your thing with their pictures. I love. I absolutely love their pictures. I did record their whole session, and I could do a behind the lens, but it's also, I've already done one on her alone for her graduation, so I might not, but I also might. So yeah, that's that on that. Let's head to Aisha. I got the ice chest with me. So I plugged my ice chest into one of my portable adapters, and it didn't work, which then makes me want to know if the portable adapters that have the actual plug, if they know when something is something else. I don't know what the correct terminology for all of this is, but I still do want to order a DJI one and see what we working with. Cause if I can get my freezer down to actually, girl, get off the phone. Bye, y'all. Let's finish this conversation with my tech. Check on the people who keep a smile on their face. It's easy to overlook people when they are smiling or have this bubbly personality. They struggle too. I think I have been in the place where I can say, hey, this is a tough day, and be okay with it. But having a conversation with her, it's like, no. Check on the person that keeps a smile on their face, because they are battling just like everyone else is. They have learned to put this beautiful mask on while dying on the inside, and it's like, oh, okay, heard. And so today I will be intentional with checking in with 3 people, and I would love for you to do the same. In a world where we can overlook, I'm gonna go ahead and say the strong friend again. It's just that moment of being like, their smile is telling you something as well. Because when you learn their story of origin, some of them, if I put anything else on, then I'm being looked at a certain type of way. I'm just like, this is interesting. And so see the people that's around you, not just for what they are portraying day in and day out, but for also what they're carrying. And that's that on that. So I stopped by the studio because I was like, I need a snack. I don't like the way I'm feeling. It's a little bit jittery. And I was like, let's just end my fast a little bit earlier. And then I was like, look in the mirror with a good light. So this is slightly swollen on me, but it could just be the combination of, I thought I've done an oxygenating treatment before, but maybe not. But I did schedule one for maybe a month out, but I might end up switching that to a no pill chemical peel if this keeps looking like this. But other than that, like, minus me feeling greasy, I was like, I feel hydrated. Brittany, keep your hands out your face. I have it bad. I will pick my face all day long. And it's like, girl, stop. But I'm going to go ahead and break my fast at 1. That still would have given me a 14-hour fast. I'm just like, I don't necessarily like this feeling. So let's go ahead and fix that thing now. Fix it now. Shout out to my freezer though. It's me getting from Bossier to Shreveport, and it was starting at 74 degrees, I believe, and it just hit 13. That ain't bad at all. I didn't stop and go ahead and get the ribs because I probably could put it in there now. I didn't know what it was going to be, and I had the wiggle room, but I'm just sitting here chilling. But I know that would work in my favor. And I also see where DJI has their power banks on sale for 50% off right now. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then that will give me the ability to keep it running in the car on longer trips. Can you get your 12 volt or whatever that thing is? Can you get your car battery socket changed? Or does it matter what your battery is? See, this is stuff I don't know. Dear husband, can you answer that question for me? That's what I want to know. So yeah, about to go see my Aisha. Get me right. I am considering, I have not done braids since my last vacation. How long ago was that? Well, let me rather say my last out the country vacation. 8 years? But I don't necessarily know what this would look like with my short hair. And I wasn't permed at the time. So what does perm braids look like? Maybe that's a question for Aisha. All of those things. That's what I'm thinking about. But also, girl, get out your head. Goodbye, y'all. I just be thinking. Just for what? You ain't finna go nowhere. Costa Rica me now though, please. And thank you. Just take me away to Costa Rica. Take me to the beach. But I more so need to be at the beach for my birthday than now, because baby, that heat be heating. For real. Ooh, her car is pretty. It's the black on black for the Cadillac for me. Cadillac on 22s. Okay, I judged her. I just knew that was gonna be a yeah. Bye. Let me tell you the level of panic. I just knew I saw gluten free on here, and as I'm getting ready, like I done opened the bag and everything, I'm getting ready to eat. I realized I don't see a gluten free anywhere over here, and it's not one on the front of the bag. Although there is nothing in the ingredients that I'm looking at that say gluten or anything. It's a reason why they don't have it on the bag. So I'm just like, bruh. So now I'm like, let me just go home and sell them to work with mom. Be like, I never put my hands in them. I just opened them. But I'm like, bruh. The panic that hit me though, I'm just like, this is not fun. But it is what it is. Okay, so I came to give an update on shirts. So I've done all the work. I cannot remember if I told y'all what I had done. I had set up my website so that I could let y'all choose the color that you want, plus the shirt that you want. Well, that is technically set up when you have somebody else do your printing. So I'm limited on, it's like I have to upload all of your options. Giving you all of your options is overwhelming. That's what it really is. Because I have learned one thing in photography is when I give you too many options, then you don't choose what needs to be chosen because it's too many options. I don't like how I said that, but hopefully you understood. So it's like whatever I see is how it's limited. And I don't necessarily like that. But since we're back to the drawing board, let me, one, stop paying for the second site, or to app technically. Two, it's time for me to go and pick what I really want to pick. Now, I have had some that I absolutely love. Like the green, Rise Up and Pray. That the color itself is just a good summer color. So I'm like, why not? But see, the other part of this is me doing the summer color and I can't get it locally, which means I then have to get it from Dallas. That's an extra fee. So one shirt order is really, you got to pay the shirt plus the shipping because you're not reaching $59 to do a free shipping order. All of those things matter. And so it's just like, is it worth doing that one color? Or can I do a different color that's closer to in town? I don't know. But it's currently 7:21. I am about to, baby, rings are closed for today. I'm about to do the ones that I know that I really want to do. That's what I'm going to start with. And then we're going to go back and we're going to weed off. I do remember talking about which ones I'm going to let go. It's hard letting go sometimes. It's like, golly, why can't I let this thing go? Why can I not let this thing go? And it's like, girl, all good things must come to an end. Is that a true statement? I don't know, but it's going to fit right here for right now. So I'm going to hunker down. Hunker. What's the right word? Whatever the correct word is for right there, that's what I'm about to do. About to light my candle. I was supposed to go by Bath and Body Works. Can I put my order in for tomorrow pickup? If I do that, it should still let me get the ones I want. I'm supposed to go back by there and Aldi. They got gluten-free cheesecake. I'm about to get two and put them bad boys in the freezer. I am upset. It's all right. I did way more than I wanted to do today, but got it done. Gym, facial. You see the skin? My face did go down. I know I was telling y'all that in the car. It did go down, so I'm grateful. It was red. When I went back to look at the video, I was like, yeah, it was red and it was puffy, but it went back down. But I know sometimes it's just new stuff, new tries. Baked a cake for Pops, for Mama, and she ran it up there to him for his 86th birthday. Like, that's a blessing. And did dinner, and here we are. So, I don't have an early morning tomorrow. Even better. So yeah, that's that on that. But I'll come back. I might even run y'all through what I did. We'll see. Bye. Y'all, remember I said mom and her shake weight. Like, she sent me a text message and she was like, I can't find my shake weight. I remember seeing it. I knew it was either behind the chair or her closet. And it was in her closet when I organized her closet while she was down for foot surgery. So I I bust in there and I'm like, here it is. Like, slide her clothes back. And I remember it being on the floor. And she's in the bathroom. Oh, all the things. This, y'all. CD of the Bible, Audible. Like, mama's like, y'all, this is my childhood wrapped up. The Bible on CD and mom shake waiting. She's like, just wait till I get my muscles back. And then I look, it's only 2.5. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, man. Like, I wish I could record her. But I'm not gonna have her mad at me. On the internet, bruh. That baby said. Oh my gosh. Good times, y'all. Good times, bruh. Back to the website I go. I just had to tell y'all. Y'all, I went back and messed with my mom. But it was the moment of me walking back, kindly, to my office. And it was that moment of being like, I don't necessarily think that I would want to do life solo in this moment. Because it's already hard days. It's already hard days. And then there's like the moments of being like, girl, you're an only child. It's literally just you and your mom. Yes, I do have my chosen family. And my chosen family has their family. But it was like, bruh, I don't think that I want to be by myself day in and day out. And so it's like, I'm grateful for my mom in this season. Because I feel like depression would sit on me in a different way. It's just those moments. It's just like the ugly side of grief, of how it can hit you at any given moment. And it's just like, bruh. Man. There's moments that other people's opinions and other people's words will sit heavy on me. And it's like, girl, they don't know. The opinions that I'm listening to is people on the other side of where I would love to be. And I'm happy right here. And I'm grateful for this. Oh, how grief will get you from the laughs right into the tears. It sucks. And I'm grateful for my mom. Oh man, this little shake weight. How did we get here? How did we get here? She's like, just wait till you see my... Oh, man. Oh, here we are just unfolding this thing called life. So, mission accomplished. There are 11 designs that I offlined that I realized I do want on there. So, 10, 9. 9 designs. So it's just back end work that I'm going to do after this. But I was like, I want to get this recorded and posted But there's a new collection called Unfolding. I was like, why not? I'm not gonna sit here and overthink a collection. And that consists of the ones I've been wearing on YouTube. So I went to tie them to my YouTube page, and I can't do it until I get 500 subscribers. So it is what it is. I'll drop the link. I have my link tree. I'll have all of them attached. So if you want a shirt and you want to support, that's how you will do it. All of this will be in the description. And so yeah, glad to finally have it done. I will do my best to stay on it when it comes to new shirts. Also, because I can't do the customized shirt color with layout, if you want a custom shirt of something that's on the website, there's a link for custom shirts, and you can just tell me what design you want, what color you want. You can customize it and just tell me what it is, and then you can order it from there. So yeah, I'm excited. And like I was saying today, I'm changing shirts. I have fought shirts today. This is why I don't like white shirts. When I tell you white shirts, it's like everything's like, oh, just hug Brittany and don't let go. I peeled the orange. What does it do? I said, oh, that's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. This is why I like black shirts. But it's all the things that you want to switch up if you want. I am doing basic Gildan shirts. But just like I said, if you want something different, let me know. I can do that. And I don't know. That was the other conversation. It's like, what is the ultimate goal? I enjoy the shirt making process. It's when it comes to some of the intricate designs that you're like, like I said, I don't want to do 7 layers of vinyl. That I don't, but that's when I'll send a transfer off and get it done. I think the only other thing I need to update is turnaround time. Let's write that down. Because, baby, I'm not Amazon. But it is made with love. That it is. So, yeah, that's that on that. Happy to... I don't know why this hand feels backwards. Maybe because I'm not a lefty. Feels good to have that marked off. Thank you, Vaughn, for holding me accountable. I appreciate it. It was already on my mind. Like, nope, get it done. So that's that on that. I get to sleep late tomorrow, which makes me so happy. I was like, that's why I was like, I could do, girl, what you just said. That's why I was like, I could do whatever I wanted to do this evening, because I knew we ain't got to get up early in the morning. Mission accomplished. So yeah, that's that on that. Is there a t-shirt emoji? I think we talked about this before. We have talked about it before, and who remembers? Not I. If you don't know me by now. There is a shirt emoji, but is there anything better? You can create emojis now? Ooh. Okay, Brittany, this is not the time to try to figure this out. Yeah, drop me a shirt emoji. It's the easiest one to do. Drop me a shirt emoji in the comment section. Thank you for all of your support. If you have not hit the subscribe button, go ahead, press the subscribe button. Like this video, share this video, and leave a comment. Join us in the comment section. And I'll see you all tomorrow for another May I Be Real. Bye.